Are we live? Okay, for some reason, this particular scene in Control really doesn't like to run together with VTube Studio. So it crashed my PC. And on top of crashing the PC, Windows decided that it's a good time to do the updates. Why? Why do you need the updates? Like, there are better times for you to do the updates. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's try to get past this scene. See if it will crash again.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
We already did this.
Anyone here?
Okay. At least it remembers that we already picked the files. Thank you, I'm back.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Yeah, this game really doesn't like running with VTube Studio. And I don't know why. Maybe I need to run the PNG. Let's see if it will crash again.
There you are. You are here about the job.
No, it's running okay now.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way.
Yeah, I feel,
Very good.
especially games that use DirectX Studio. Give me a second, let me turn on my PNG tuber. My PNG tuber. I guess we won't be able to use our model. We won't be squishy. Okay. Pa. Okay. Everything looks right. Give me 1 second to turn the rest of my tools. So we will at least have notification alerts and so on. And so on and so on. I really hope that they work on their optimization at some point, because it is ridiculous, like the number of games that don't really get along with VTube Studio. Considering you're like geared towards gamers and so on, you should really do something about it, to be honest.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take the
Optimization is that unfortunately the AAA studios don't care. The thing is that VTube Studio, I wouldn't say like the studio behind it is a AAA. They are more like indie. Yes, like VTube Studio is extremely popular and is used by a lot of streamers, but I wouldn't call them AAA. And this is why a lot of streamers are jumping over to Vinian with 3D models.
Time I saw behind the poster, they told me I imagined it.
What, GTA 6 will be 600 gigabytes? Really? Jesus.
Will you
Kotelek, thank you for the catnip. Welcome in. How's your Friday? Games are becoming like more and like bigger and bigger. I understand like that the graphics and the textures require more space, but 600 gigabytes. I remember my very first PC had like 5 gigabytes of like hard drive. Oh, you played some Peak. Did you have fun? Peak is pretty fun co-op game. This looks like you're on mushrooms. Like very big dose of mushrooms. Was that 20 years ago, Matt? So I got my first PC when I was 6-7 years old, so almost 30 years now.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Mission, proceed deeper into the bureau, collectibles. You should know by now there are 4 reports. Well, okay, we did read that one already. Can I stop you from wee-wink? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Okay, I think I need an access card or something like that. Trench, do not disturb. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments of the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. What was that? Hello?
Shit.
Oh, we walked in just as he shot himself.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
The board were broadcasting from the pyramid other. Only the director can wield the gun sword intentionally.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example.
Don't question it, Kai.
OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Luri, thank you for the catnip. Only the director can bind the service weapon and leave die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place.
I will be the one.
Where am I?
I will be the one. I'll be the one, the only one. Parkour. I have to melee him. Okay.
The same gun.
Control the gun house. Is this a living weapon?
Okay. Now I have a gun.
You have a gun. Okay, ammo regenerates on its own, that's good. I won't have to look for ammo, at least. Where the fuck did you come from? Okay, we wait for it to reload. These guys are not taking a lot of damage. Even headshots don't do that much damage to them. Okay, what are these glowy stuff? Oh no, they have guns as well. Okay. We will the gun you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. Wait, I'm the director now? Was that like my work interview? Can I refuse?
Duty as director. Keep the bureau safe.
Wait, you're asking me to keep the bureau safe, the same bureau that kidnapped my brother?
Right after the
Hey, Void King, how are you doing?
noise, and I understood every word.
Interview now, you just got hit into the deep end.
You know what?
Yeah, it's kind of how they teach you how to swim, like they just push you into the deep end of the pool, and if you die, you die.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Can I quit now?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
What are you though?
That was horror.
Yeah, she seems mentally stable. Okay. Okay, we still can't open this. Okay. I guess we're going further into the bureau. Wait. Where are we going further into the bureau though? Is there like an access card? Also, the boot isn't white. What do you mean? It's red. Kai, why are you misleading me? Maybe we go somewhere through here. Okay, wait, is that me? Kinda looks like me. Okay. I guess we're going this way.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Where did this come from? Okay. Ah, there's more of them. Ah. Can you guys stop? Ah. Ah, you guys tried to sneak on me. Okay. Are there more? What's wrong with you guys? Also, he's bowling. Yeah, that's normal, right? That's totally normal. Why are you not the cat? This game doesn't like VTube Studio, so I had to switch to my PNG model. Thank you for sticking around. Have a great time. Okay. Ooh, we have a lot of stuff. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zakaria Trench. Okay, so he is Trench. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Description, para utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para utilities to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Excuse me? This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background, the object was discovered inside tank for the hydrate inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir. Wait, this is Excalibur and Mjolnir? Okay. Vara Nostra. I am Thor. All weapons that of redacted of their wielders, if objects of power add to the convergence of power based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.1 for more details. Correspondence. For Marshall's eyes, only Marshall we checked out the suspected Owen dude wasn't anything just like the house fire before this, and the money functioning codes that are before that. My team is getting pretty sick of that. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these few agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay. He has a freaking tail. Yes, he does. Spread the news.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research.
Wait, they said that if you fail, you're terminated, so if you're fired, you're dead? That's a bit extreme. Uh-huh. More things to read. maybe. What are you? Okay, this gives me a health boost. Grip reservoir with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Okay, so we have upgrades. That's good to know. No, I don't want to be closed in with the creepy floating dude. Speaking of that, Alex was asking how you fit to Telsey. I bet that was oh. Get a clip. Clip it, share it, spread it. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at Chess Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Who is this a note to or for? Okay. I guess we're going this way. Yeah, everything's red. That's fine.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Visitors evaluation. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive to transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not live, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they will need to leave. If their essence seems redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunness psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. There is no such thing as too suspicious. I'm doing okay. I was a bit busy throughout the day, but beside that, I'm doing 10 out of 10. It's been a good Friday overall.
It burrows in like an...
Why are there so many documents? Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contains clear elements of popularized folklore, all that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength to believe. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for full report.
infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I don't like how red everything is and how people are just floating there. Let's not play music. It just seems so out of place. What's this? Oh, you guys are running. Oh shit. Are you like the special forces around here? Where the fuck did you go? Okay. Can you not sneak on me? Thank you.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Ooh, okay. So we bring everything back to normal? Are you tired? I wouldn't say I'm tired. It was more on the chill side today. This game makes the assumption that you're like reading. Where is this coming from? Also, why is the dude still floating? This kind of reminds me... I don't like how she's looking and not blinking at all. This kind of reminds me for like the exorcism movies. You have to do something. Gonna work for now. See you, Mr. Mentor Handsome. Thank you for working, my friend.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope. I'm Dr. Jarvis's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit! You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How did she find out I'm the new director?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I know
Why are you smiling in this situation?
hostile force. This
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer...
Oh, I'm special.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Yeah, you're totally sane.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I
Pope?
have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Her name is Pope Darling.
Brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
Ah, Emily Pope.
I don't know.
Then who's Dr. Darling?
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Again, who or what is the entity in my head?
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay, let's try. Maybe don't attempt that again.
This has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Director Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us.
Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
Trench would know.
A lot of big words are being thrown in this game.
Ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Well, you have to be.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Is that the hotline? Ooh, the red phone, like the one in the president's room. We watching the nuke, boys?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just... The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would
The
be
oldest
a
house.
pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The hiss. This kind of reminds me of the silence from Doctor Who.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all,
New.
well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are things of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Nope.
Did you memorize this? Got it.
Nope. Didn't understand anything.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
So they knew about the hiss?
Seems suspicious.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Okay, so now we need to head through the mailing room. Oh, okay, we can fast travel through here. We have outfits. Civilian. Tactical. Astral dive suit. Urban response. This seems nice. Very futuristic-y. Sector elevator. Cafeteria, nostalgia department, communications department.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What are you? House memory. This gives me more health. Okay, health recovery per element pickup plus 20%. Okay. Do I want more health or do I want recovery? Okay, let's try with recovery and we'll see. Okay, hidden trend, conceptual material, house memory, missions, collectibles. The only person you should fail is yourself. Dude had a lot of philosophical thoughts. People are still floating. Okay, we can't enter here. Okay. People were dying here. Come here, you fucker. Okay, I think that was all of them. Health 19. Okay, that's worse than the one that I have. Okay. Travel cost visited following Nevada. Okay. Do wonder if motel called The Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think right. And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Crowley and myself are very tired sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. The boys' research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. So they did develop alcoholism. That's good to know. Ooh, they're becoming very loud. Okay.
Overpowering.
So not this way.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
So don't go towards the red thingies. Okay. Okay, at least these guys aren't that hard to kill. Shelter. What are you? Oh, there's so much to read in this game. Why? His agent, the hist manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the bureau. The his agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing novice physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These his have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation of ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the his corruption like spores of Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage evolution? When attack, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report. An auditory event occurred in the United States in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Deaths were reported and the ongoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. Why are you redacting the minutes? No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate. Identifying it as an altered item, the item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85 for details. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I need to go there. I guess I need to do something else first. Okay. Communication department database. And it's walked off. Okay. That letter center executive. Why is there a file in the bathroom? Did somebody bring classified files into their poo-poo break? Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart green stable, yellow possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood anticipated building shifts, red frequent anticipated building shifts. Perfect reading material. Yeah, every time I go to the toilet I bring... Well, during his last term, didn't they find a lot of classified material in Trump's bathroom as well? Toilet. Okay. Got it. Upgrade materials in the woman's bathroom. Seems legit. Can these guys shut up? Can I shoot them? Like... This is kinda getting on my nerves. Okay, this is blocked off as well. Don't get fighting through everywhere. Well... The death letters. Cool. Oh, goody. More things to read. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God, I can't move yet. But the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. dude was building Deus Ex Machina. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Death Letters Archive cataloging. The Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverables. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. Alias, not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWE and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my death letters. P. Bartwell. Why is everything right in here? I don't like it. She's floating. Okay, was that the one? No, it's not the last of you. My aim is shit. Are there more of you? I think that's all of them. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of this. Weapon mod, consecutive kill boosts. Huh? Okay. Damage after kills, reload speed. Reload speed is kind of okay. Energy plus 5%. Health. Okay. Wait, this is grip. This one is rare. This is common. Okay. Let's go with the rares. Because if World of Warcraft taught us anything, prettier color, better item. Okay, guess we're going up. Okay, we've cleansed more of it. Navigate through the communication department. Okay, we can go here. Okay, we can go there. Let's see what we have here though. Okay, this is where we came from. So, oh no, this was blocked before we cleansed it. Okay, I was about to say, couldn't we have like gone through here? Communications department. What's here? Doo, doo, doo.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a
Oh Jesus, this is the old floppy disks.
by our friends at the CIA.
They also used to be triangular floppy disks, if you're old enough to remember.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly a perfect fusion of concepts.
Yeah, this is the big floppy disk. So they first, I think they used to be triangular, then they made them like square and like very big. And then they evolved into the what the new generations refers to as the save icon.
Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. Once, we even launched a cup.
Wow, so dangerous. It can launch pencils. Am I going up? Toilets. That's the pneumatics. You okay, dude?
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. So this is the floppy disk that's throwing shit around. Crouch to... Okay, so C is crouch. That's good to know. Wait, what did we pick up? Multimedia. Floppy disk.
Just look at it.
Okay, this we already watched. Okay. Ow. Got it. You're angry. How do I reach you though? Maybe here? Floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Oh, okay, we'll have telekinesis. Teach us to believe, director.
To hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in bureaus. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, we're again in the mindfucky realm. Oh, thank you for the subscription. 4 months, Virva, nice, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. I would really like some help, please. Thank you. Can't I switch to the regen before I pick them up? Would that be like the exploit? How have you been doing, Virva? I saw that you were doing some co-op co-working stream today. I did join for a bit while I was working during the day. His antagonist is seeking our
There you are.
Astro something.
Gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This was the purpose.
Where the fuck are you? Are there more of you? Okay. Okay, let's go and collect the thingies from this guy. Health. Give me health. I really hope they don't give me too many powers or it will become confusing for me. They have been massively helpful. I ticked off a lot of must-dos this week and now can focus on more creative stuff. However, I was a bit busy throughout the day, but beside that, it's been a very chill and good Friday overall. Okay, that was a bit of a...
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay, this is the mailroom. Oh no, mailroom is this way.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Okay. I claimed this, so... What? Shelter? Launch efficiency. Okay. Launch energy cost -8. Yeah, the ones I have I still think are better. He's demolition expert. The bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimension with distinct physical walls, making them important assets for engineering work, as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed his variations to wield the specialty built rocket propeller. So his has been long enough that they have done some research on them, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find remarkable that his restrict usage of these weapons to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to the file redacted for full report. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactic taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense his resonance capable of stopping bullets. Seemingly the advanced training of his are capable of playing to their situation. Is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the his able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file for full report. Okay. Wait. What's this? Floppy disk. No, okay.
You're listening to America Overnight. Mystified the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Clearance level. Okay. So we found the access card. Hello, game? Okay. And I think the game crashed, because of course. Yeah, it outright crashed. What's wrong with this game? Let's see how far back it's going to return me. How much progress we would have lost. Pa, 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 pa. Oh, it brought us back from before we... Okay, at least it remembers that we have picked up certain materials and stuff. Does it remember that we... No. That we picked up the clearance level. Okay, let's go back through here. I feel that there are certain points in the game that just break the game for some reason. Okay. Let's try the mailroom now.
They can fly now. Great.
Can you stop lagging? Thank you. Oh, it can dodge me there. How nice. Ow. Jesus. Shit. I needed to heal. Okay, note to self. Gather the health. Also, what the fuck is wrong with these wax spikes? Okay, is the mailroom already unlocked? Yes, it is.
They can fly now. Great.
Yeah, these wax spikes are not helping. Ow. Okay. Yeah, wax spikes ain't helping. I'll try again, but if it continues to stutter like this, I may need to switch the game. Because it's a bit unplayable.
They can fly now. Great.
Jesus. What was that? What happened? Out. Ow. The fuck? What exploded? What did so much damage to me? Ow. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. I'm giving it one last try and then I'm switching.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, where the fuck are you? Okay. Ow. Okay, he escaped.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Hopefully not.
Just stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
The game is going okay-ish. The game seems to have some performance issues. I think because it's on DirectX 12, which doesn't really play well with the 5000 series Nvidia cards. Okay, didn't the dude escape this way? Do I really want to be here? Okay, his elevated agent displays ability in order to telekinetic competencies, observing bureau, para utilitarians. Some prefer to change their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own natural capabilities. Some His Elevated has been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that the individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the His resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file for full report. Okay. Not gonna lie, I would watch a series that's based on Control. This seems like a very interesting premises. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house. Redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in Butte Home's closet disappeared during this incident. Yeah, control is good, but you can see like what the performance is. At the moment the game is frozen. Hello? No, it crashed again. I really need to see if maybe I need to launch it in compatibility mode. The thing is that I have the resources, like I have a 5080 as a graphics card and I have a 5900X as a processor. It's not like I'm lacking in hardware. The game just doesn't wanna play well for some reason. Okay, let's launch the game. We're gonna lower the settings to the lowest possible. How far back are you gonna return me? If I need to find the flying guy again, I'll be really pissed. What do you mean ray tracing? I don't want ray tracing. Thank you for stopping by and have a nice time with the K-pop songs. Okay, at least I don't have to fight the flying guy again. What the F is wrong with you? My GPU is not even like on 25% usage.
Alberto Tomas.
Alberto Tomasi. Okay.
just got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some...
Okay, Okay. Ray tracing off.
Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside?